guys, today I'm here to react to episode 3 of season 2 of Heartstopper. I really liked the last episode. I think it added in like a bunch of like ups and downs emotion wise, and also had a lot of like plot development, and it was really impressive that they could fit that amount of stuff just in like a little over 30 minutes. So it ended with Tao like realizing, I think fully finally thanks to his awesome mom, that he does have feelings for Elle, and that, you know, he needs to fight to be in her life and not just be so worried about ruining their friendship, because in a way like them having feelings for each other has already changed their friendship, just they haven't really announced or like called it what it is. So he went up to Isaac and Charlie and said that he wants to ask her out, even though he thinks it could be a bad idea and it could ruin the friendship and everyone would hate him, but he wants to do it and he needs help figuring out a way to ask her out, which I just think is so cute. I love that like the rest of the cast is kind of getting their moments too, and it just makes it so fun and so much more how real life would be. And I love all these characters, the good ones. Obviously, I'm not talking about Ben and David and Harry and all that. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen and how this plan of his will go down. Oh, ultimate Elle date. That's so cute. The art room is like their sanctuary, I feel like, right? It's just like their safe space. That's adorable. That is your dream, Isaac, but that is adorable. I love that idea. Tao, you can't even come up with an idea, so maybe let's not judge right now. He definitely is overthinking that, but that's kind of, unfortunately, just the way Tao thinks is overthinking. It's gonna have to be perfect for him if he's gonna risk it. Because even the way he was already saying about, like, it's probably gonna be a bad idea and, like, I'm gonna ruin the friendship and it's selfish and everyone's gonna hate me, I'm like, let's think in not even positive, but just realist vibes, right? That, like, that would never happen. Oh my gosh. This boy is so in love with him. That's why he's like, I gotta tell people. I'm like, I think they know. Yeah, but you still kind of like are around him and like let him mouth off, so. The other two are like, really? Good mates, just BFFs. So they clearly know. If they're like, why did you say that? They clearly know. It's gonna be like Imogen, where everyone's just gonna be like, yeah. Like everyone that knows him, you know? Oh my gosh, I love that in the book when he's like, we're just friends, best mates. And he's like, shut up. True, true. Is that true? I feel like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, these two just cannot stop kissing at school. It's so like, they could never be spies. You can't trust them with world secrets. Oh, thank goodness it's just her. I mean, it's getting closer and closer to them getting caught. Like, they literally talk about it all the time, but they just, to quote Selena Gomez, can't keep my hands to myself. Can't keep their lips to themselves. Oh, yes, we love Coach. She's amazing. Oh, what a cute picture. Is that in the books? I don't remember that, but I love that. That's so cute. Give me the backstory right now. She kind of did, but still, give me the backstory. Enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, like what are we talking about? Yes. Oh, I love how there's such an emphasis on this, like that like you don't owe anyone anything. You don't have to tell anyone that you don't want to. He does want to though. It's just it's like he doesn't know how to start. Yep, fair. Fair. She's like, I never want to see that again, and that's fair, you know? She's like, the only time I want to see that is 10 years from now at your wedding, okay? I think, too, I was thinking about this earlier, but, like, the fact that there's such this big emphasis on, like, you know, coming out on your terms and you not owing anyone anything is so great. It just breaks my heart knowing that, like, there's, like, people that watch this who don't understand that because of everything that happened with Kit and how he was basically, like, forced to come out. It just, like, it breaks my heart that there's, like, he's portraying this and doing such a great job, and they're putting all this craft into, like, telling the story, and this poor guy himself had to go through something like this where he basically had to confirm, like, his sexuality or announce his sexuality when he had said before that, like, he's comfortable and he knows what he identifies as, but he doesn't want to share that, and he didn't have to share that with anyone. So the fact that he did sucks, and just, like, watching it, like, through this lens just makes me feel bad for, like, Kit himself, you know? Oh, these two. See, they are hanging out still a little. Charlie, I'm telling you, when he gets flirty, I freaking like, he's just so adorable. Here's Isaac's new love interest, I think, and they're working on a pride display. That's so cute. Oh, what book was that they were like, it's not that good? Sorry to that book, I guess, unless it deserves to not be good. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, you were stressing me the F out about that, so I'm glad that it's done. Let's try and get our work done a little bit earlier and maybe let Nick help him out with it, you know? I feel like now that Nick's tests are done, Charlie will hopefully be more like, hey, you can help me with this. But he's so nice that, like, he doesn't want to, like, ever feel like he's inconveniencing or, like, making, like, you know what I mean? And it's just, like, I love him, but I just wish he valued himself a little more, you know? He's freaking like Ben, where it's like, can you just leave him alone? Like, you know he doesn't like you? Even though he, I think, does it more to wind him up than anything else. I feel like Ben actually wants it to be like, I don't know, punch someone, whereas Harry's just like, uh-oh. How does this happen so, like, people who are in a relationship, please tell me, have you ever accidentally, like, said I love you to someone? Because this happens on every show I watch. I feel like it would definitely be, like, a more teenage thing, right? To just be like, I love that about you. But, like, if someone was like, I love that about you, I want to think that that means, like, they're saying, like, I love you, right? I don't know. It's just, like, I say, like, I love a drink, and, like, am I in love with that drink? No. Well, at least we know what their communication issues are going to be about. Urgh. Did you see that? Alice definitely drew that, like the trip thing. I love Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Oh my gosh, he's expanding his repertoire. Guys, my ship is shipping. I love it. They just look so perfect too. Like Grumpy and Sunshine, like exactly how you would picture it. I love it. What's this? What's this? I'm so happy for Isaac, especially because you could see he was feeling like a little like I don't think left out is the correct word, but just like when like all your friends are in romantic relationships and you kind of want that feeling, which I think is totally fair. That's the vibe I got when he looked around at all of them at the sleepover, and now I feel like he's got his perfect little like book crush, and it's so cute. Like they'll have Isaac's perfect date. They'll go to the bookstore and read a book for you. It's gonna be so cute. I'm excited. Okay. They're like, whatever will we do? Oh no. That was the worst British accent I've ever done. I'm so sorry. I just love anytime they interact. Oh, Imogen. Freaking Ben, too, didn't even give her a second thought. Not that he could go with her, but just like saying he wasn't like, oh, like, who are you gonna room with? He was just like, pushed her out of the way. I was like, guys. Like, oh, poor thing. What? My goodness. Oh. Wait, so Elle's a year older than them? I didn't really realize that. So Talon, Charlie, and Isaac are all one grade, and then Darcy, Tara, and Elle and Nick are another grade. Am I correct in that? It's crazy, right? Come on, he's so nervous. I love that everyone's watching too. They're like, oh, he's got an audience. This friend group is literally the best. Like, I just love them so much and how supportive they always are of each other. Oh my gosh, they weren't kidding when they said that was a bonfire. Tori's there! What is she doing there? I thought she hates stuff like this. Have they introduced her love interest yet? I don't think so, right? But I feel like we also saw her talking to someone last season, potentially, maybe? That's our girl. I also love her top with, like, what is that, like the moons or something? I want that. Oh my gosh, this movie theater is so cute. It's like a love seat that you can share, but why are the popcorns gigantic? Like, you could have got one to split. Also, I'm just imagining because like a small here is $8. That's gotta be like 50 each, right? Like easily. This is so cute. I always get like so like want these places they go to, and I don't even know if they exist in real life, but there's just such like a coziness to it. Like I don't know if it's cottage core or whatever, but it's just like so cute. He's like, stop taking pictures of us. You know you love it. Oh my gosh, he's tickling him. Okay, guys, again, all our classmates are around, and you want this to think they don't know that you guys are dating? I don't know if this is the best place, honestly. Like, it seems like it's gonna be loud and like anyone could just come up and hear. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he should have done it a little more private somewhere. Somewhere that Harry or Ben couldn't just walk on by. This is so awkward and I hate it. Like, why is it so awkward? I feel like he's trying too hard, but then she's also like not talking and like not explaining why she feels. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so awkward. Thank goodness Charlie and Nick didn't have an awkward date like this, or I would have yeeted myself out a window, honestly. Yeah, see, this is insane. Like, there's no way. Maybe the plan was to, like, get them and be like, hey, can you come over here, like, to the quieter part so I can talk to you? Not, like, maybe, okay, maybe he's gonna, like, grab, oh, gosh. But see, that's where it's like, we're not friends with Harry, but why aren't you like, Harry, go away? Like, it's not like he, like, called you, like, ugly or something. He, like, literally used a swear word at someone. Like, a slur. And they're like, we don't really mean that. And it's like, then why don't you tell him to get lost every time he comes near you? It's like, what's that thing? Like, if you pick, like, the side of neutrality or something, you've chosen the side of the opposer. Like, if he thinks he can just run his mouth and, like, throw his arms around people and no one's gonna say anything, he's gonna keep doing it. I mean, you could have brought this up sooner, though. Like, that's one of the most awkward feelings, is, like, knowing that you're ruining things, but, like, you don't know how. Like, he could have said something, but she also could have said something. Like, they were kind of just both not being very mature. My gosh, these people are crazy. I thought it was an American thing to burn stuff, or I guess a French thing, right? Maybe it's just a teenage thing. Oh, no. Aww. Oh, he's breaking my heart. Yeah, Charlie, give him a hug. Like, it just, I don't know. It just hurts. Like, I wish they could have talked about it because, like, obviously she doesn't feel like that. Like, even if she doesn't like him, like, she doesn't think he's unlikable when, like, talks too much and stuff. Ugh, it's always the people who, like, aren't too much that think they are, right? It's, like, never, like, Harry who's like, oh, I'm too much. Why did she come? I mean, I'm happy to see her more, but why did she come? Are they spending the night here too? Because camping? No, thank you. Nuh-uh. Oh, Tori, that's not fair. He's gonna take that to heart. And I know she's just worried about Charlie at something like this, but you gotta cut Nick some slack too. He does look like he's about to pass out. Like, those bags under his eyes, not good. Those look like migraine bags, like when you're about to, like, vomit. This is just not the time. Like, this was just bad planning. Oh, go see. This is why. Like, go away. Go away. Ew. Oh, we haven't really seen like his anxiety stuff before. Like we saw the test anxiety, but not this. Yeah. See, he likes winding him up. Like that's the thing. Ugh, I'm so proud of Charlie. He never would have been able to do that last season, and now he like literally was like, "Back off. You look really ill, dude. Like, yeah, we need to go." This can be something we discuss at a later date. But Harry's just gonna like Harry has like a radar for him. Like anytime he tries to talk to someone else, Harry's like, "Are we sharing something with the group?" Oh, he made his mom tea too. He's so sweet. Like literally the difference between like Nick's mom and Charlie's mom is night and day. Like she's like, "Oh, he's so lucky to have you. Like sure, go hang out. Just like make sure you're home before curfew so you don't get in trouble." And then Charlie's mom is like, "No sleepovers. No Nick. He's banned." Also, Charlie, I love you, and I know British people love their tea. I'm not coming for that, but I don't know if hot tea is the appropriate remedy for sunstroke or whatever his mom thinks he has. Chaw. I love when he calls him Char. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Ugh, fight anyone for you. I love it. It wasn't the right environment for it though. Like you can't blame yourself for that. Also, you were almost passing out for like since the minute you got there, unrelated to that. So, Oh, I just wish he'd give himself this kind of grace, you know? Like, if this was reversed, he would be beating himself up, and Nick also wouldn't be blaming him, but, like, I just wish Charlie would give himself the same kind of leeway he gave other people, you know? Yeah. And he's told his mom, who's, like, the most important person in his life. He's told Imogen, all of Charlie's friends know. Like, it's not like it's this huge, like, secret. The people he cares about know. Understandable because you guys are so in love and he's the sweetest and you're the sweetest. Oh, did he fall asleep? I love that like they're both the little spoon and big spoon at different times. Like they're both each other's comforters. That's so sweet. That was such a cute episode. I loved that episode. Like it had so many good developments. Like I feel like it started to have the crumbs of the teachers, if you know that that's coming, and then it had Isaac and James, like their whole thing starting, which is also so adorable. And then I feel like it had just yeah, like Tao and Al was not great, but I feel like it's also kind of I feel like on Tao's end, it was kind of expected that he would just like try and please her and make it her perfect date, whereas she's just like, I want it to be something we both enjoy. It's exactly what he did before he admitted his feelings. Like he was so scared to ruin it that and not acknowledging it and like not being like authentic, he kind of ruined it. Like the same thing kind of happened, but just the way he was acting of like I'm so unlikable and like I talk too much, I'm too much, like that broke my absolute heart. So like I really hope that they can just talk and kind of get on the same page about things and stop overthinking everything. You know, I think that's what's getting in their head is like he feels like he's losing her, so he has to overcompensate for that when like she just wants her friend, you know, the guy that she likes. That's who she wants to be with. We'll see how that develops. But yeah, I really liked this episode. So if you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!